Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast dope is shit on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than Poppy C. Millie, Connie, mommy, all she say is me, no Poppy C. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, I hoe. Got me a whole tribe, I the world with no mouth. Then find a song that I can down, babe. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trucker, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, Ricky, car sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter what. We got nothing. And everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the miracles tell a lie. A dollar cover the floor, the flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, no weather throwing me off. From in the city, your lost neighbors, you trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm very stable. Probably rolling the things we want to sight from the back. They really like me, but all better fighting me. Since I gave the first pass to London, got the same weather and the problems and where the right is. When you good money, the things we want to sight from it. Spent 10 years, loud being quiet, and that damn cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm like quiet in the office. Vendetta ever come on the five, I'm all the boss. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the wide guy,
he's out.
That's why hard.
He's out of there.
I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way. I got super dog, place for all the guys out there. Sick.
Ha! 0-1. He's up. That's the ball.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do 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 better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Depressed, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo soy el Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
on the boogeyman. What we do on the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. It's in the damn, cause I need. You're the punk rock bumble when you shuffle your feet. Left in the fast lane, guarantee the win in the rap race. Speed them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, chip in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame, but so it's the same. You can't contain all my game, the deeper the fame. With the one paid, with the book, never remains. That I can die happily while you screaming my name. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and ponies want me to do the bands only. Came on my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch this, that's fantastic. This is classic, practice all the gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the block of Jurassic.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I forget the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around.
live from Gene Autry Way. Welcome to Angel Stadium. We've got Diamond. Okay, all set to go. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. Full count now. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's two away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep. Not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
One strike.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him swinging. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Christian Moore. And that is out of play. To short, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. What a double play that. Second inning set to go. And now Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. A sliding stop. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out. And now the go-ahead run is on base. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's outside. No score here in the second.
1-0.
Run around to go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And the go. Go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The new pitcher in the game, Dennis Santana. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. High in the air, out to right. Griffin sizes this one up. He's got it. Grounder tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yordan Alvarez digs in now.
No, that's inside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Way high.
Ball,
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 3-0. And he takes a strike.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Caught him looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. So they bring on the veteran, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in, number 87. Late with the swing there.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Connor Griffin now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Base hit and a run in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now it's even up.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Edman at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back in Anaheim. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Santana winds and deals. Right. Through there for a strike. Goes down looking. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. Tatis waits. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Outside.
Sam Hentges gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And it's even up. Man at first, 1 away. That's down and in. A slider missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Tatis rounds second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just missed. That one ripped. Durant going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-1. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Right side, hard hit. That's the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris. Fielder Tommy Edman as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Perez on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Chourio. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out.
He's
2
out.
away now after the drop third strike. So digging in, Dick Allen.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Pitch
One
in the
ball,
dirt, and the
2
count
strikes.
1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, towing the slab in today's game, Jackson Ferris.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, the slider misses down and away. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's the second baseman. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And he walked him, and that's their first base runner of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. First and second, 2 outs. De La Cruz will hit next. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
He's under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Here comes a pitch. That's inside. They'll see this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a base hit. Duran quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. This is Corbin Carroll, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases though. Sosa over at second, Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt, blocked. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Heads up base running right there.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside edge. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. A second scores as well.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Salvador Perez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. Relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. David Wright getting ready to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Whips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of. All set for the start of the inning. Now Connor Griffin. Jimenez back to work. That one out to right. And it gets into the seats. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. So the batting order turns over. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Clips the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
On a line, base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a...
And there's one down. Two on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Dick Allen. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. To third, and he just gets back. So they're all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run comes in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating.
Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shut down inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another. Ball. In the dirt, and it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, and here is Sosa to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Chourio makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bellinger, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And now the lefty.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll. The walk and a run scored his first time. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. And that one is in the dirt. Ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
Pulls that one foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the air, left field, Durant sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and he'll be safe at first. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Bellinger brings it in. 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now he breaks his bat. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And he deals. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Ferris checks the runner. Henderson back in on a dive. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
On the ground, De La Cruz. There's one.
Out.
To the plate, save. It's 6-2. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Duran ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Chourio. And a pitch. Just missed. Yates, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Right. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So man aboard. And the batter now, Dick Allen. Swing and a miss.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright. The lefty fires. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Chourio hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, bases empty. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to the left. Guerrero the toss to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 6. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman. Swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
One down, base is empty. That's to third. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And makes the grab. And that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now.
Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the lefty gets to work. Hot shot to third. Guerrero the toss to first. And Guerrero is set down. Now it's the DH, Corbin Carroll. To the right side. The throw to first. He's retired 7 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out towards right center field. Chourio on his way over. Makes the catch in and go. Back in the Bronx. And now the DH, Connor Griffin. Yates back to work. Out to short, Henderson. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Chisholm. Throws to first. And they get Edman for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Chourio. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And another ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters.
Pitching change here. Ian Gibaut. The pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Durant makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Up the middle, and that one handled on to first, and they get Perez for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. And ball 1.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Dick Allen. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. That one drifts inside. And there's a ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Duran at first, one gone. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Runner on the move again. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, David Wright. The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Back to the mound. He's got it. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
De La Cruz over to second, over to first, safe. Next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Guerrero off of first with 2 away.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Into the dive, and he got it. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fires over to Guerrero. And Guerrero is set down. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy,
Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
I'm saying? I just chill it. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses in the whole city. Like a time I made the block little snag or two. Actually in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus, any social, I'm posted. I'm night riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to give. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just wanna put the green beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pen of the beats. A little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm not a pledge of allegiance. Kids to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the people to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the shops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, not to the trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Gotta imagine how they ain't on already. I don't take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm back.
How about your feelings, how about your feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a feeling. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road, cause I keep doing. Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? You know, my mama told me I'm that shot. Came along, but Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all this. Northside St. Louis. Right there, 70, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed. You feel me?
I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make it. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like the Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We at stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have stacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking.
reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. A third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't speak. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work for what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such a nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off to work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm trying to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, well, the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, I stem, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate.
All's my life I has to fight. We gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Yeah. La 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 la. Right? We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be
down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about
Dime con quién se la están buscando. Somos más que amigos.
We gon' be alright, right?
Como soy un quedas conmigo tú nada. Mami, mi señorita, ella entre todas la más bonita. No importa lo que venga, nunca se quita. Ella es la cancri, mi favorita. Ella es la que me cita, mi señor. Ahora el pilega. Quisieron verme como si fuera tu vaquero. Ey, ey, flow coco, loco, loco, loco.
be alright. We gon'
Podría caerse un meteorito al cielo cualquier día. O arriba el carro dando vueltas.
I travel by car.
Be looking at you from the face down. Keep the room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think my partner, put the candy painting on the Rico, digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see you. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog.
Even before your first.
I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Dark nights in my prayers.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah, take it or leave it.
Welcome to high school. Lopez, the next to hit.
Hey, keep it going. Catch up for us.
Swings through that one for strike one. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Now here's the 0-2. This one is labeled. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. Pulls into second safely, 1 out. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. On the ground, base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Now batting.
No outs, runner at first. Lopez digs in now. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. This one in the air to right. And there's one away. One out, runners at first and second.
Give him a chair.
1-2 now.
Shut him down.
On the ground, could be 2. There's one.
That's it out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting good.
First and second with one away. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. 1 for 2.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
And that one is inside for ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And the tying run at second. Chases a high fastball there.
1-1.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Foul ball there.
Wait for your pitch.
And the 1-2. Got the K. 2 gone now. 2 outs, runner on first base. Brandon Lopez now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that is out number 3. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Chad Cervantes. Grounds this one to the right side. Fair ball. Here's the throw. But he's in there easily. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Pulls it in, 2 away. Race to the bag, but safe. Good job to avoid the double play. 1 away, runners at the corners here. And now the center fielder, Juan Davila. On the ground. Stops it on a slide. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now, Brandon Lopez.
Wait for a go on now.
Out to center. Davila under it. And a quick out, number 1. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in the... 1 away and a runner at first. And the next batter, Tom Morcaldi. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. Samuel. And now a spinning throw to first. Oh, nice play. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. Go ahead run on base. Runner on the go. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. This next at-bat looms very large.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Grounder to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. The winning run scores. And they walk it off in extra innings. 6.
Don't get any younger, so make it your moment. Don't get any younger, go take the time starting. Don't get any younger, so make it your
The high school playoffs have arrived here at Birdseye Field. Brian Jack now at the plate.
Brian Jack.
Hey, let's make a play and hold it right here. Let's go.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The relay, but he's in there easily. No question, he came up ready to hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. This to third, Hill. 2 away. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping in, Tom Morcaldi. And the runner takes off for third. Oh my, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up.
Hey, doing better right here.
1-2 now. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's a 3-2 ball game. 1 out and runners at first and second. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Inside, ball.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 6-5.
1-1-1.
Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. They're in plenty of time. 1 out, and the bases are loaded. Lopez, he's already homered in this ball game. That one fouled off.
Come on, big guy.
This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-6. He keeps producing loud contact in this ball game. Really good hitting in this one. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So it's 1 away and a runner at first. Digging in, Brandon Lopez. So far, he's 3 for 3 with a double and a couple of homers. Late swing, fouled off. Skies this one to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And now 2 away. That's not a great swing there, trying to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too under it. Man on at first, and now Cedric Pace. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play. So digging in, Pedro Perez. The Bobcats down to their last strike. Ground ball to short. This should do it. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Lopez with an incredible performance, launching his team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when his team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take his game to the next level.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united
The making of the mob, the changing of the guard. An angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large. Emerge over the odds, the victorious odds. The talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9.
The high school state champion. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. This one is labeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Makes it to second base with 2 gone. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls! That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate, and it's 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not the hardest hit ball of his career, but got enough behind it to knock it into the outfield for a base hit. You'll take that every time. Foul ball there. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 1 run in the inning so far. Strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Swings through it for the strikeout. 1 gone. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lopez, 1 for 2.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
And that one fouled off.
Here we go.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And this ball is gone. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they tack on 3. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Scores easily. Pulls into second with 2 gone. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Man at second here with 2 away. Now up, Carlos Delgado. And the runner takes off for third. Swings, soft line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. And now, Stephen McCracken.
Hey, no outs here, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's all they'll get. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. Lopez delivered an incredible performance, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the state title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft Combine.
right, welcome back to Studio 3 here.
The road to mate. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Jessica, it's been a bit of a struggle so far for this young prospect.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is he's trying to find that comfort zone in the box. He's got a lot of movement in his load. It's throwing off his timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too much.
And also that could be symptomatic of nerves. That could be in play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly it. It's a crucial showcase, and hopefully he can make some of those adjustments and bounce back strong. He'll get a chance to redeem himself with the fielding drills next.
Second base, certainly a key position in the infield, one where you have to have a diverse skill set and cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, and at second base specifically, scouts are really looking for 6 key aspects: footwork, range, hands, glove work, double play pivots, throwing accuracy, and of course, baseball IQ.
Which skill do you find most important?
I would say it all starts with baseball IQ. Playing second is a mental challenge because your role can literally change pitch to pitch. Just playing free out there and trusting your instinct is huge.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
Robert, it's been impressive. Glove work, so smooth. Footwork has been tremendous. Plus, he's making accurate throws. Scouts are for sure going to take notice.
Yeah, he seems to be gaining confidence. He also could be seeing some dollar signs. He's going to like his draft projection.
Oh, he is definitely showing he belongs at this level. Really fun to watch.
All right, back here with Jessica.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB. Wirt now at the plate. Runner at first, 1 away. To short, could be 2, can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first, there's 2 aboard. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Lopez will hit next. Swing and a miss late on that one. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Safe. He beats it.
He's it.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now, Victor Matos. Here it comes. It bounces and he's headed for third. It's a wild pitch and the tying run now just 90 feet away. 2 outs with a runner at third. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. On the ground to third, Worth. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Brandon Lopez, the next to hit. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Lopez, competing here at the MLB Draft Combine, fresh off of winning a high school state championship. I'm sure that was an awesome experience for him. On the ground to the left. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a... So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Garrett Worth. The 0-1. On the ground, right side, Lopez. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and ready for the bottom of the 9th. And now, Brandon Lopez. And that one fouled off. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch misses down and away. And now 1-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground, Munoz. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 down. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and figures get around and catch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you never clench your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB. Lopez, now at the plate. First pitch misses, ball 1. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. 1 out and runners at first and second. Now the left fielder, Victor Matos. Here's the 1-2 offering. Into center. Leary heading towards it. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Jesse Howard. 0-2, here's the pitch. Botches it. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Out. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Runner at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Christopher McClendon. There goes the runner. Ground ball, right side, and that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. Hard hit for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Matos getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Grounds this one to the right side. Flip to the pitcher covering. One out and a runner at second. Now, Jesse Howard. 1-2 pitch. Now a flare off the bat. Grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Held in check. On to the next inning. Here's the catcher, Vincent Zinn. On the ground, right side, Lopez. Whips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. One out and two on. Now at the plate, Brandon Lopez. Out to short. And a base hit. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. They move into the lead in the eighth. One out and two on. Digging in, Victor Matos. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined, and that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline, and they lead by 2. First and second, one away. Howard digs in now. Here comes the 1-1. Bounced it. He breaks for third. Throw. They get the out. We go to the ninth. Now up, Vincent Zinn. To the right side. Dive. Got it. On his knees, the throw. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Had to dive.
Beat up the block in the gun of my crystal button. I open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the lip controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching this red. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The scenes how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. Coffee spill. Look at my closet. Master pick against Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well.
Welcome to Game 3 of the... We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Estrada getting ready to hit. And the 0-1 now. There goes the runner in the dirt. He's safe at second, not even close. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. This one is labeled. It's carrying. And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
1-0.
Rolls away a little bit. High fly ball to right field. Cook coming in on this one. Out number one on the grab. One gone, runner at first. The batter now, Brandon Lopez. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. And now, Jaime Estrada. And he hit a 2-run homer back in the second inning to provide a lift for this lineup. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. In the dirt. Throw, safe. This pitch popped up. Vizcaíno. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Rick Cook. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Cook digs in now. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. He's in there. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. Foul ball there. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's too high.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. That concludes 4-3.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing strong. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet trees, roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you,
the second round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Brandon Lopez, a second baseman from the
Okay, so another.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was suicide. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've been scolded and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong stone, it's like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Don't end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my rhythm, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe.
Killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Beckett Singh. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Lopez. Fires to first in time.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! A 2-run homer. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there, Singing.
And you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream of.
Brandon Lopez. Steps in now for Cal State Fullerton, singing. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, it's fun looking back through the history books at all the players that came through the Cal State Fullerton program, Boog. Guys like Tim Wallach, Phil Nevin, Mark Kotze, and Matt Chapman. A combined 7 All-Star appearances and 7 Gold Glove awards between those guys.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bert Kramer. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's all they'll get. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lopez. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance.